I've never really been in a fight before. I mean, I've kept my brothers in check their whole lives, and there was that time when my best friend thought I hit him in the face, but I didn't, and then he tried to drown me, and then we went back to being friends a half hour later. Trust me, that story's way better if I don't elaborate. No one should fight. It's a terrible thing, violence. But with my personality and being as small as I was in high school, I have no idea how I made it through unscathed. When I was a freshman in high school, I was walking to class, as I do, when suddenly an upperclassman reaches down and grabs me and lifts me up, literally, by my shirt. Now this guy looks really angry. He looks like he just wants to destroy me, but once he gets a good look out of my face, he just goes, "Sorry, wrong kid," and then he puts me down and I go about my merry way. And then a similar thing happened 8 years later. A few weeks ago, I was walking to a friend's house at night when on the other side of the street, there's this group of guys, and one of them yelled at me, "Hurry!" in a really aggressive tone. I look over at this guy and his body language is aggressive. He is in a fighting stance, but once we lock eyes, his demeanor completely relaxes. This is completely true. This dude says, "Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I was looking to start a fight with you, but you just have this really bright and positive aura about you. You're cool. I'll let you go." Bright and positive aura? What? I don't really believe in auras. Actually, I'm not sure if you can have a belief or disbelief in auras in the first place. I don't know. I just know I've never looked at someone and gone, "That right there is a bad aura." Then my would-be attacker says, "I'm not messing with you. My bros noticed it too." Under his breath, his friend says, "It's amazing." So I started walking away, and as I was walking away, I gave him a thumbs up and said, "Thanks, man. Thanks a lot. You have a good night." To someone who was probably going to mug me. But you know, you gotta kill them with kindness, or don't affect their life at all with kindness. As I was walking away, he yells, "See you, light boy." Wait, I want you to know I said light boy, not white boy. You know, light like your aura. Whatever, dude. And I tend to have this effect on strangers a lot. They either don't like me and don't trust me, or find me very endearing. There's no middle ground. Like about a year ago, I was waiting for some friends at their bus stop when a homeless man approaches me. And I'm ready to say, "Oh, sorry, I don't have any cash on me." But then he asks me, "Are you an angel?" And I say no, because I'm not an angel. And then he says, "Oh, it's just that you have this really angelic face." And I'm like, "Alright, I'll talk to you. That's the nicest compliment I've ever received." And he's making normal conversation, but every now and then he'll say something like, "Oh, so what's God like?" Well, he's nice. He's nice. I assume. Don't know him personally, because, you know, not an angel, but if I was to guess, probably nice. A few minutes later, he wishes me a good night, and then he walks on to this other group of people and immediately asks for money. He never asked me for money at all. This dude thinks he was touched by an angel. There's no real point to these stories, just wanted to say that I have a magic face. Thought I'd brag about it a little.